Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of the book The Natural Hair Bible and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. And for these special videos, I love to answer all of the questions you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So we're going to get right on into the video, and this video is inspired by email I received from Trish. Trish emailed me because she wants to know, how long does it take to grow long hair? It seems like she's had short hair forever, and she doesn't know if she's doing something wrong or if she should continue to keep doing something, but she just wants me to help her out because she wants to grow long hair, and she genuinely wants to know how long does it take. So Trish, I'm going to answer that for you, give you some tips, pointers, advice, and anything to help you to understand how long it's going to take to grow long hair. So the first thing that I want to address with growing long hair is that you have to define for yourself what is long hair. Long hair to another person is short hair to another person. So what is your hair goal? Is it shoulder length hair? Is it collarbone length hair? Is it waist length hair? Is it back length hair? Whatever length you're going to choose, that's going to define for you what your goal is, which is what's long hair to you. So some facts that I also want to throw in there is that hair grows on average about ½ an inch a month. So say for instance, you want your hair to reach your collarbone area. That's about 12 inches. And that's going to take you about 2 years to reach that length, given the fact that hair grows on average ½ an inch a month. So some people have even noticed a slower growth as far as even a 1/4 inch per month. And this will vary slightly or drastically because of so many different factors. If you're a man or a woman, your gender, which is a man or a woman, your health, so many different things, the area you live in, the state of your health, the type of foods you eat, everything all accumulates to how fast your hair is going to grow. So another tip that I'm going to give when growing long hair is that you want to pay attention to the frequency of your trims. So depending on if you're trimming your hair yourself or if a stylist is doing it, you want to make sure that you're only trimming off hair that's necessary. A lot of stylists feels like you have to get your hair trimmed faithfully every 6 to 8 weeks. I hear that all the time, and that is such a myth. You do not have to trim your hair every 6 to 8 weeks. You need to trim your hair when you see split ends, when you see incomplete knots, when you see single strand knots, when you see a lot of things going on with your hair and you're noticing it's feeling maybe even a little bit dry towards the ends, or it's just feeling very crunchy or raspy, that's the time you need to cut the ends of your hair. So in order to grow long hair, of course you have to cut your hair, because by cutting off your damage, you're stopping damage from furthering happening, which is limiting the amount of times you need to continue to cut your hair. So if you let your split ends just keep going out of control, you're eventually going to cut off more length than what you would have done if you would have caught it as soon as it was going on. So the more trims you're doing, the more likely it is to experience a slower growth, which is being able to see more length of hair. And that's why it's really important that you're only trimming off the necessary damage so that your hair can continue to show its length. So the last thing that I'm going to mention as far as growing long hair is that you have to continue to do the things that work so that you can continue to have long hair. Having long hair is not a big secret. Having long hair is doing the things that's going to continue to do that for you. So you need to have a healthy hair care regimen. You need to be doing your deep conditioning treatments. If you need to do protein treatments, you need to do those. You need to keep your hair in style so you're not manipulating it often. You need to get trims done to keep damage at bay so you can keep more of your hair. Healthy hair will lead to long hair. Long hair is just a byproduct of a healthy hair care regimen. And that's why in my book I stress so much why you need to have healthy hair so that you can reach longer lengths. Just think, for example, exercise. If you exercise every single day and you eat right every single day for 6 months, you're going to see some changes. You're going to see weight loss. And if there ever comes a point where you're not seeing weight loss, but you're doing everything right, you're going to see some muscle build because you're going to start seeing your body sculpt. And the same thing goes with hair. I want you to understand that if you have those key things in your regimen as far as moisture, proper manipulation techniques, and so many things that I've already mentioned, if you're keeping those things incorporated with your hair, you will see long hair. So don't fret or worry, just keep doing what is right and you will reach newer, longer lengths. So thank you for sending me that email, Trish. I'm glad to help you out and to help out anyone else who's watching this video as well. And before any of you go, make sure to sign up for my email list to be automatically entered for any giveaways that I do, and only there you will receive exclusive content. So until then, I will see you all in my next video.